Bahubali also we waited 4 years. Maybe it'll become big like Bahubali.
what we have given our heart and soul into is that कि लोगों को मतलब कुछ नया experience दे.
I'm trying to do a comedy film now. It's already the script is okay, so it's.
So we are talking about कि 4 years का wait करना पड़ा for release the film. Now it's finally releasing. What do you want to say?
Maybe for Bahubali also we waited 4 years. Maybe it'll become big like Bahubali. So like yeah, because of the COVID situations and I was doing Saho and we need to stop and again start and Italy we came back once and Georgia we need to stop shoot. We had 40 days schedule. We need to come back in 10 days and we need to reset up in India. And the ship episode and the CGs took time and you know 3 times we released date but it got postponed. Oh, finally, tomorrow 11th, we might see, hope, some good news.
एक्चुअली हम जो देख रहे हैं कि विटनेस द बिगेस्ट वॉर बिटवीन लव एंड डेस्टिनी ये वॉर कुछ बता पाएंगे क्या वॉर है ये
So it is like love. This is love and destiny thing. I think this is the first time happening. Maybe I don't know before. Vikramaditya is a great future teller and something which he couldn't stop. Maybe in love. Maybe love is greater or destiny that we need to see in the film. So.
Yeah, I mean वो जो it's also a battle of science versus fate, you know, and that's what's interesting about it कि हम science को believe करें कि fate को believe करें and it's तो war जो है उन ये जो ideas है opposite ideas के बारे में है and it's very interesting and it's something that hasn't been done before, something a new concept and I hope कि आप लोग को पसंद आए.
Prabhas, after Bahubali, you become a pan-India superstar. Like जहाँ पे हम boundaries नहीं देखते. We are a huge कहें तो एक fan following आपकी बन गई है. तो pan-India superstar होने के नाते क्या किसी तरह का pressure आप महसूस करते हैं?
So the thing is like Bahubali reached every part of the country and Japan or some parts of China and you know other countries also. So the thing is we didn't we wanted it to be an Indian film, but we didn't expect such a big response from north and some parts of south also. So the pressure is there because it's we don't have reference like no film did like Bahubali before, so we have the pressure definitely. So we are pushing my producers or my friends. So we're all me, directors, writers, everybody are trying to push and try to satisfy what Bahubali audience who watched Bahubali. So there it is pressure, a lot of pressure because from one state to suddenly whole country knows you. Before like 10 years back when I came to Mumbai, no one knows who is Prabhas. So it's like it's a lot of pressure and we don't know what to release. Like okay, Bahubali is a commercial film, Saho is a commercial film, so it worked commercially. Saho was also fine. So should we go only commercial films or should we try something and maybe audience wants something else or should I be in the safe zone or yeah, it is a lot of pressure and the budgets are growing high and you know it is pressure.
This question for both of you. बाहुबली के बाद हमने देखा है कि जो भी बड़ी फिल्में रहती हैं वो पैन इंडिया लोग पसंद करने लगे हैं और अभी रिसेंट एग्जांपल है पुष्पा का लाइक मतलब पुष्पा ने भी ओवरऑल फिर वो हर लैंग्वेज की बात करें तो पसंद की जा रही है. जब भी आपसे कोई कहता है कि ये साउथ की फिल्म है ये टॉलीवुड फिल्म है ये बॉलीवुड है तो आप मानते हैं कि ये जो डिस्टेंस है वो कंप्लीट कट होकर एक प्रॉपर इंडियन सिनेमा के तौर पे जाना चाहिए.
Yes, it started. Process has started because we are already late. I feel because every business in the country we are doing with whole country, like even paste, brush, or anything, baskets, supermarkets, everything. Why should the film be in one regional language? We are Indians, right? One thing, it has started. It's already late. I feel. Luckily, it was Rajmouli who started it. I was part of it. But even if it is someone would have started, I feel, and the process has started, and it's going to be Indian films more and more. Can be. It doesn't mean it should be a big, grand visual film. It can be a small story. It can be a beautiful story. It can come from anywhere, and we're going to watch a lot of Indian films. We are all in an experiment stage, so everybody are taking risks and doing their best, and it's very hard to understand Indian cinema, which we couldn't for last 100 years. Yes, but everybody are coming out, and we are going to have a lot of Indian films.
पूजा
आई फील कि जो ये टॉलीवुड बॉलीवुड तमिल सिनेमा जो है हमारा स्ट्रेंथ भी है, क्योंकि क्या है ना कि हमारा जो कल्चर है इंडियन कल्चर बहुत वास्ट है और बहुत एवरी स्टेट हैज़ इट्स ओन कल्चर एंड व्हाट सिनेमा हैज़ डन, और अभी जो हम ओपन हो रहे हैं कि दूसरे कल्चर्स वी आर गेटिंग अ व्यू पॉइंट इनटू देयर लाइफ. जैसे कि पुष्पा में लाइक इट्स तेलुगु film, it's a Telugu village, and they're talking about that, but somewhere we connected, right, with the film, which is why it's doing well. So I feel like what is going to happen is that it's also opening people's minds ki India इतना rich है, मतलब इतना they're connecting to different kinds of people, and I think that's what's amazing that's happening right now कि हम देख रहे हैं कि हमारी जो जितनी सारी languages है, there are new directors coming up, there's like we're understanding other people, and I think that's what cinema has a power of doing, and I'm happy कि अभी हम देख रहे हैं, we're watching films, because growing up, of course, like I saw a film called Nayakan, which kind of I loved, which had Kamal Hassan sir in it, and Nata Samrat, is another film that I really loved. So I hope कि हम ये language का जो barrier है, जो एक छोटा subtitle clear कर सकता है, I hope कि हम उसे we can go past it and watch the film for the content and how beautifully it's made. So I hope that happens, and I think it is happening now. Yeah.
एक्चुअली ऐसा बोला जाता है कि जो भी होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है. 4 साल आपने वेट किया है, लेकिन अभी जो सिचुएशन है उसमें लोग वेट कर रहे हैं, वो मतलब वो हंग्री है कि हमें कुछ अच्छा देखना है, और उस वक्त आपकी फिल्म आ रही है, और अभी थिएटर का भी जो भी कुछ रिस्ट्रिक्शंस थे वो भी हटाए गए, तो जो भी हो रहा है अच्छा हो रहा है.
On March 11th, hope everything is good. We hear the good news, like people liked it. It's the biggest news for me.
I think just what is amazing that the producers and everyone in the team has done is that जो हमने कोशिश की है कि आपको एक स्केल दिखाना, इसलिए जो लाइक हमारे ये एक पीरियड फिल्म है एट द एंड ऑफ द डे, और जो इमेजरी है, जो इमेजेस है, विजुअल्स है, दे आर लाइक नेक्स्ट लेवल इन टर्म्स ऑफ लाइक व्हाट वी हैव गिवन आवर हार्ट एंड सोल इनटू, इज दैट कि लोगों को मतलब कुछ नया एक्सपीरियंस दे, मतलब थिएटर में आके वॉच द शिप एपिसोड और वट एवर इट इज़, वी वांटेड टू गिव अ बिग फीलिंग, क्योंकि आई थिंक जो इसमें नया है इज़ दैट हमें हमारे माइंड में जो है कि पीरियड मतलब लहंगा, और वी आर सो यूज्ड टू सीइंग पीरियड फिल्म्स एज दैट, एंड व्हाट्स अमेजिंग दैट दिस इज़ अ डिफरेंट वे ऑफ लुकिंग एट पीरियड फिल्म्स, क्योंकि यूरोपियन पीरियड है, 70s का जो ईरा है वो है, बट एट द सेम टाइम वी हैव गिवन इट लाइक अ लार्जर देन लाइफ एक्सपीरियंस, एंड आई होप कि ऑडियंस को वो पसंद आए और इमोशंस रियल लगे, ये जो फैंटेसी वर्ल्ड में हम लोग ने जो क्रिएट किया है, आई होप इमोशंस रियल लगे.
प्रभास, ये सवाल मैं आपसे ज़रूर जानना चाहूँगी, क्योंकि जिस तरीके से हम प्रीवियस फिल्में भी आपकी देखें, चाहे वो बड़ी बड़ी बजट की फिल्में हों, हमेशा आपके साथ एक लार्जर द लाइफ किरदार जुड़ा रहता है, लाइक मतलब हम साहू हो चाहे बाहुबली हो, लाइक लोग आपको एक लार्जर द लाइफ किरदार में देखना चाहते हैं, लेकिन क्या आप किस तरह की फिल्मों के साथ अपने आप को जोड़ना पसंद करते हैं?
That's what Radhe Shyam I'm doing, trying to be only Vikramaditya. So every film I don't want to do that, because Adi Purush I have Salar, I have Project K, one is bigger than other. I know the scripts, how the writers wrote and what the director wants. I know what the audience want after Bahubali. So I don't want that. I will do, because I will do films for the audience, but I want to show them something else also. If they don't like, I won't do, but I want them to. I'm trying to do a comedy film now. It's already, the script is okay, so yeah, every 2-3 films I want to try something. Maybe after 4-5 years I'm going to try an artistic film which people get a shock. But I need to not take, like Saho and Radhe Shyam, I didn't take much remuneration because I'm making my producers into risk. The budgets are too high. For these films I need to take very less remuneration, and I need to try, so no one is in loss. But I need to show the audience that I need to try these different things.
तो आफ्टर बाहुबली बहुत से लोगों ने आपके साथ बहुत अप्रोच किए होंगे उस टाइप ऑफ सिनेमा के लिए, बट आपके लिए हाँ या ना कहना, मतलब यस और नो किसी भी फिल्म को कहना कितना ईजी या डिफिकल्ट है?
Yeah, yeah, it is difficult sometimes to say no, but we can't work the whole film with, you know. I did for 7 years. I did 3 films: Bahubali 1, 2, Saho, and like Radhe Shyam. Like 7 years, I think only 3 films of mine released. I'm telling you about release. I mean, like Bahubali 1, say it's almost more than that much. So for me, I can't. I don't know, for just for sometimes it's very hard to say no, yes, but that's why love story, it's very like, why if I do a commercial film it's much safer. When Saw did 450 something, I don't remember, 400 something, so it's easier, like commercial films.